Ladies and gentlemen, happy Sabbath and welcome to Gracious Command TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. It is not a matter of if William Samoei Ruto is going to shuffle his cabinet, but the question is when. Ladies and gentlemen, William Samoei Ruto is planning to nominate Mutahi Kagwe, the former health CS in Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's government, in his cabinet. This must be shocking to many. In fact, one of the people who were being mentioned to replace Rigathi Gachagua was Mutahi Kagwe. And as fate would have it, Kithure Kindiki took the position and Rigathi was shown the door. Ladies and gentlemen, what is in Mutahi Kagwe? Why is William Samoei Ruto very much attracted to this man? If you look at William Samoei Ruto, he seems to cast an image of a person who wants to change. If you listen to his State of the Nation address, you see somebody who is eager to win the hearts and the minds of Kenyans. You see somebody who has lost the nation but is trying to reclaim it. And Mutahi Kagwe happened to be one of these people who can help William Samoei Ruto according to the advisors. If you look at William Samoei Ruto, you realize that talks has been rife that Dede Nyoro is going to be shown the door. And this is coming at the backdrop of the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. So when you look at Mount Kenya region, we say that it is already gone. And William Samoei Ruto is one man who is sitting on a pin, somebody who is walking on eggshells. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is this that is making William Samoei Ruto to go for Mutahi Kagwe? He is so desperate that I understand elders are even meeting in Nyeri to convince Mutahi Kagwe. And he has been sent, even people close to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta have been sent to convince Mutahi Kagwe. Is he going to agree? So, number one in my view is that when you look at Mutahi brings experience and competence and excellence. For those of you who remember the way he dealt with the COVID-19, you realize that he tried his best. You also remember he was in Kibaki's government and he was one of those people who actually were behind the fiber optic cable. When it comes to IT penetration in this country, you cannot leave the name of the former CS. So when William Samoei Ruto, remember with nostalgia how this man worked, how he brought a lot of transformation in his country, then you understand why he's going for this man. Because when you look at William Samoei Ruto's cabinet, it is one of the most incompetent cabinets since independence. Number two, in my view, is because of Gachagua effect in Nyeri and Mount Kenya. There are plans also to make the former CS, Mutahi Kagwe, William Samoei Ruto's running mate. Do you think he's going to accept? And you know this man is also very close to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Mutahi is very close to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Do you think, because I know he must consult Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, do you think he can agree to be his running mate? And if he agrees to be the running mate, do you think he's going to neutralize Gachagua's wave that is sweeping across the mountain? Because politics is just about numbers. Politics is just about perception. The perception in the mountain is that William Samoei Ruto will betray anybody and doesn't care to betray anybody. That's why he's going to betray Dede Nyoro very soon. And before he betrays you, he brings you so close, even touching and making your suit ionekane nzuri, umevaa vizuri, like he's doing here to Dede Nyoro. So, ladies and gentlemen, the effect of Gachagua is being felt far and wide. And there is the spin doctors, the William Samoei Ruto spin doctors, who strongly believe that Mutahi Kagwe can neutralize this wave. Is he going to succeed? Maybe only time will tell. Again, there is the idea of making people believe that he's working very closely with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. You know, when you eat with your enemies, people believe that you are now friends. If Mutahi Kagwe is going to eat with William Samoei Ruto in the same dining table, then it means that the perception will be that they are working very closely with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And if they are working very closely with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, then it becomes very, very easy to convince people that since Mutahi Kagwe is the deputy president, if we assume that he's going to win, although we know he cannot win, but in politics anything is possible. So if Mutahi Kagwe will be in the cabinet and is going to replace Kithure Kindiki in 2027, then people will tend to believe that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has actually given a go-ahead. He has approved that Mutahi should work with William Samoei Ruto. There is also the fear that Matiang'i and Mutahi Kagwe could unite, where this one would be very, very dangerous for William Samoei Ruto. And I hope it is going to happen. That Matiang'i be the presidential candidate and the running mate be Mutahi Kagwe. That ticket would be lethal. That ticket would be deadly. That ticket would sweep the whole of the mountain, the whole of Western, the whole of maybe parts of Luo Nyanza, a sizable number of Luo Nyanza. And if Kalonzo now decide to support this formation, that will be a game shot. So it is this fear. You know, William Samoei Ruto is, you know, he receives intelligence briefing. He's a consumer of intelligence. He knows very well that if these two people unite, and you know they have experience, they have money, and they have the backing of the powerful people, people with deep pockets, Akina Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and many others, who can actually, Akina Nyachae's family, because Matiang'i comes from those families. If these two people unite, it is end of the game. So William Samoei Ruto want to pull the whatever, the rag. And once he pull the rag, then, you know, Matiang'i will be left with few options. So this is all about the scrabble for Mutahi. It's all about 2027. There is also what we call the Dede Nyoro effect. If Dede Nyoro is going to leave William Samoei Ruto, that would finish UDA completely in the mountain. And there will be no traces of UDA in the mountain. And maybe if Gachagua will be replaced by Kindiki, and then Kindiki be replaced by Mutahi Kagwe, then it means that UDA will still have some ways, so you have some pockets of support from the mountain. That is why William Samoei Ruto is desperately looking for Mutahi Kagwe. Is he going to succeed, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? What is your take? Maybe you can let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, have a blessed Saturday. Bye-bye.